Smelled of jasmine and the wind carried whispers of old stories, lived a shy watchmaker named Arin. His shop was small, tucked between a bakery and a flower stall, but inside it was filled with clocks of every kind. Grandfather clocks, pocket watches, tiny music boxes, each carefully repaired by his gentle hands. Every morning at exactly 8:10, the doorbell of his shop chimed softly, and Liana, a cheerful school teacher, walked in to buy a fresh rose from the florist next door. She always stopped to greet Arin with a smile. "Good morning, Arin. Fixing time again?" she teased. Arin blushed every time. "Trying my best." But what Liana didn't know was that Arin timed every clock in his shop to chime softly at 8:10, just to celebrate the moment she arrived. One day, Liana came in holding an old silver pocket watch. "This was my grandfather's," she said. "It stopped working years ago. Do you think you can bring it back to life?" Arin inspected it. The watch was damaged but special, he nodded. "I'll take care of it." Days turned into weeks. Arin worked late, polishing the watch, replacing gears, whispering to it as though it understood. The more he repaired it, the more he realized he wasn't just fixing a watch. He was protecting a memory precious to her. Finally, one evening, he finished. The watch ticked beautifully again. The next morning, when Liana entered, Arin presented it to her. Her eyes shimmered with joy. "You fixed it. This means so much to me, Arin." Arin's heart thumped. He wanted to say so many things, but said nothing. Liana opened the watch, but froze. Inside, hidden beneath the polished gears, she found a tiny engraved line Arin had restored. "Time moves, but love never fades." Her cheeks warmed. "My grandfather wrote this," she whispered. "How did you?" "It was faded," Arin said softly. "I thought you would want it back." She looked at him, really looked, and suddenly understood the quiet kindness, the timed chimes, the gentle blushes. "Arin, would you like to walk with me by the river today?" she asked. Arin blinked, surprised. Yes, I'd love to." They walked by the shimmering waters, talking, laughing softly, discovering parts of each other they had never known. As the sun dipped below the horizon, Liana stopped and turned to him. "You repair clocks," she said, "but today, you repaired something in me too." Arin felt warmth spread through him. "And you," he said quietly, "made time feel alive." Their hands touched, shy at first, then certain. And as the clocks in Arin's shop chimed 8:10 in the distance, the moment they always shared, they finally shared it together. From that day onwards, whenever time chimed at 8:10, it wasn't just a routine moment. It was the moment love began. And perfect for narration or YouTube. Hack, the bridge at sunset. As the sun dipped behind the hills, casting golden colors across the river, Maya walked slowly toward the old wooden bridge. It had been 3 years since she last stepped on it. 3 years since she last saw Arjun, the boy who once promised, "No matter what happens, meet me here at sunset." Life had pulled them apart. Maya had moved to another city for studies, while Arjun had stayed back, taking care of his family. Calls became rare, messages turned shorter, and eventually silence replaced everything. Maya stood on the bridge, the cool wind brushing her hair. She wasn't sure why she had come. Maybe to relive a memory, maybe to say goodbye to it. She placed her hand on the wooden railing, and suddenly she heard footsteps. Her heart froze. Someone whispered, "You still arrive before the sun disappears." She turned around. It was Arjun. He looked the same, gentle eyes, that shy smile, but there was something new in his expression, a softness mixed with relief, as if he had been waiting every single day. "I didn't think you'd come," Maya said, her voice trembling. "I came every year," Arjun replied. "I hoped one day you'd remember." Maya's eyes filled with tears. "I never forgot. I just didn't know if you still wanted me here." Arjun took a slow step closer. Some places feel empty without the right person standing in them. The wind grew cooler, and the sun dipped even lower, painting the sky orange and pink. They stood facing each other, time slowing down around them. Maya whispered, "So what now?" Arjun gently reached for her hand. "We start again. No rushing, no fear, just us." She felt warmth spread through her chest, the kind she thought she had lost forever. For the first time in years, the bridge didn't feel old. It felt like a beginning. As the last ray of sunlight touched their hands, Maya smiled. "Then let's not waste any more sunsets." And together, they walked across the bridge toward a future they were finally ready.
Please like and subscribe.